Director Joe, what are you doing?
Jocelyn, why did you leave by yourself without a word? Are you going back to the hotel? It's dark. I'll walk you back.
No need. I will go back by myself.
Jocelyn,
Let me go. What are you doing?
Jocelyn, listen to me. I know you want to participate in the annual Ingenuity Designer Contest based on your effort tonight. I can help you get the qualification to participate in the competition.
I don't need your help. Let go of me.
We all came here for fun, right? Why be so uptight?
Let me go. Let me go.
Who are you?
Friend, how about if we have a fight based on the rules around here? Whoever wins can take her.
What trashy rule? This has nothing to do with you. Get out of the way. Are you crazy? What does it have to do with you? You won. You won. She's all yours. Crazy. Be careful, Jocelyn. Crazy. All nuts.
Why are you running away? Are you Jocelyn? I am James. I'm also Chinese.
Thank you for saving me. But can you let your hand go now?
I'm sorry. I have a question to ask you. When you were picking the diamond on stage a moment ago, did you rub hand cream on your hands? You did at least 2 layers. So you could use the lipophilic property of the diamond for elimination. Diamonds collect oil readily on their
I
surface.
did use hand cream. So what? Moreover, there was no rule that prohibits doing so.
No problem. I just wanted to chat with you. You may be able to help me.
Hey, James. Hurry up before somebody sees us. I have booked a hotel for you. Presidential suite. King-sized bed for king-sized fun. Tonight is the night. Your arrangement won't do. The company is keeping us in Thailand because it is near the mines of the neighboring country. Furthermore, it is safer. Over there is unrest every couple of days. We can't guarantee their safety no matter who goes over there. Moreover, Gao Jia is a girl. Is there any rule which forbids a girl from going into the mine? If no one goes, will these gemstones fly over here by themselves? So,
Director Joe, the trainer won't allow me access to the sorting table.
he says that I've been assigned to go to the number 3 mine. That's right. I arranged it for an intern designer who came abroad for training. I feel the most important thing is for you to get a grasp of every phase in the workflow of the operational process. I think it is equally important for you to work in an open mine as well as at the sorting table. So I'm giving you this rare opportunity to acquire experience in the mine and to gain more knowledge. What is it? Are you here to personally thank me? Right. I know that you came all the way here because you want to get the qualification to represent the company in the annual Ingenuity Designer Contest this year. Jocelyn, I can clearly tell you that the accumulation of points for the internship is doubled if one works in the mining region. Because Director C has such high regard for you, I specifically gave this task to you. Director Joe, you don't have to do this for my sake. I must tell you that I don't agree with your arrangements. Director C, I think that you should just take good care of the tasks in the design department. Do not interfere with the matters in the operations department. Don't tell me that as director of the operations department, I don't even have the authority to assign tasks to my staff.
Director C, I can go to the number 3 mining region.
See? That's it then. Jocelyn, watch your schedule. The bus going to the mining region is already waiting at the gate. You must not be late. You are the seated player representing the company in the competition. Good luck. Gao Jia, don't force yourself. Especially, there is no need to force it just to enter the competition.
Director Joe was right. From the perspective of the company structure, he does have the authority to assign me to the mining region. If I insist on not going, other than giving him an excuse to refuse my participation in the competition, I'm afraid it might also affect you. Anyway, it's only 2 days of shift work in the mining region of the neighboring country. Nothing serious will happen.
Then you must pay attention to your safety. If anything happens, contact me immediately.
Thank you, Director C.
Hey Barry, how long is it gonna take?
Half an hour. Gao Jia, hurry and leave. Something's wrong. Hurry and run. Oh my god. Go! Stop. Stop. Please stop.
Hey, what's that? Let's get closer.
Okay.
It's her?
The locals have a problem with them. They kidnapped someone from the mining corps to bargain with.
Looks like we can't leave here. Not to mention finding a top-notch ruby.
Good thing I have a connection. I can get you out when we hand the lady over to them.
They want to hand me over.
Are you awake?
Don't come any closer.
What are you doing? What is a girl doing with a knife? Furthermore, how can you treat the person who saved your life this way? Do you still want to keep your arm?
Aren't you going to pass me to the miners?
See, it's a bad idea.
Just what do you want?
If I wanted to do anything to you, would you still be standing here without missing any part of you? Believe it or not, as long as we are unable to get out of this rainforest, we all are stuck here. In addition, you only overheard half of my conversation with Barry just now. We still have a plan. If we go through this rainforest, we can avoid the number 1 mine. We'll stay the night here. We can reach the town by tomorrow morning.
Really?
If you're willing to believe us, then get in the car. If you're not willing, you can walk by yourself. You must know that only a smart person can tell what's good for them. I am doing this for your own good. Also, don't play with this dangerous item next time. The safest with me. Oh, right. Do you need my help to put your arm back in place?
There's no need. I can just hold it.
Good.
We haven't got much clean water or cans. Thanks to God, we have beer. Hey, miss, do you want some?
Here.
I don't drink alcohol.
There are no drunkards from the bar here. Drinking a little can at least help to keep the cold out in the night. Does your defensive mentality need to be so on guard? You won't allow us to help put your arm back in its socket, or drink beer to help keep the cold out. It's fine if you don't want help, but I am telling you this. When the time comes, don't whine about how you can't walk because your arm hurts too much. No one's going to carry you.
Can you help me put my arm back in?
What? You're not worried about me being a bad guy anymore?
To get out of this rainforest, I can only trust you.
Then you should take a drink first. It's gonna hurt a lot later. You should numb yourself first. High Phone Bookstore?
Do you also know about Haiphong Bookstore?
It's an old bookstore in Shanghai. Are you from Shanghai? From the same hometown. Come, give me your arm. All right, try moving it around.
It still hurts a little, but it does seem better.
You can't waste such a good drink. Here, cheers to your courage. Cheers.
How can such strong alcohol be considered a good drink? If I want to get out, I must rely on myself.
bastard. Don't say anything.
You should just leave first.
I'll help you free your foot first. Didn't you really want to escape? Why did you want me to leave earlier?
I just don't want to drag others into this.
Jocelyn, not only are you stubborn, you also think so badly of everybody. But just now, you showed that you actually have a conscience.
Are you praising or scolding me?
The local police said that the situation is under control now. The staff from our company were all evacuated safely, but Jocelyn's whereabouts are unknown. The police said that they are not ruling out the possibility that she was kidnapped by the local gang. All right. You go and get some rest first. Hello. Chinese embassy?
We can take this path. We will not run into any more pythons, but it's a little difficult.
Not just a little. Just the slope here looks really hard to climb up. But don't worry. I won't hold you back. What are you doing?
I'm helping you tie your shoelaces.
My shoelaces are perfectly fine. Why are you doing it again?
This is the ritual before entering the rainforest.
What ritual?
Don't you know that in some places, when a man ties a woman's shoe, it's meant to be a proposal? This way I can keep a hold on you, and you won't be able to run away.
Are you talking nonsense again in a serious manner?
I know. You won't hold me back, but the paths in the rainforest are difficult to travel, and your arm is still injured. So, I'm tying your laces up properly as a preventive measure.
The way you tie them is so strange.
Yeah, that way the shoelaces won't come untied, because danger can happen at any time in the rainforest. So the first step in preventing danger is to ensure that there are no weak points on your legs. For the rest of the way, I can help support you. Give me your hand. Let me tell you some good news. Do you know what that is? It is the tree of life, symbolizing hope. That we can still see this tree in our situation. It is clearly an auspicious sign. Jocelyn, Jocelyn. I will definitely get you out of this rainforest. What is it?
It's for you. Thank you for bringing me hope.
Are you thinking of settling it with a leaf? How about this? You can consider going on a date or having dinner together when we get back. How about that?
We're already like this. You are still in the mood for a date?
I can see on you the fire and luster of a polished gemstone. Fine, let's keep going forward. There are more places ahead that you'll definitely like. Why aren't you coming down? There are no pythons or piranhas in here. Come down and clean up, as long as you're not afraid of me.
If it was someone else, I would be worried. But after all that has happened, I trust you 100%. I trust you 100%.
It seems that I have to accept your compliment of me as a good guy. I would be too embarrassed to do anything to you after what you said. I can only treat you like a gentleman.
James? What exactly do you do? Why are you so knowledgeable?
You can think of me as an expert in wilderness survival for now. When I find a new job, then I'll tell you.
From what I heard from your conversation with Bali, you risked your life to come here. To find rubies? Could it be that your job has something to do with jewels?
Can we not talk about our jobs? I'm almost done. You can come down to clean up. I'll step aside for a while. Don't worry.
Hey. Hey. Wait. You'll be nearby, right? I'm afraid in case there is.
As long as you're not afraid of me. Making a move after you've finished cleaning up, I'll be around here all the time. Be careful on your way up. I helped you fix your dislocation as an emergency. This wasn't done perfectly.
Thank you for saving me. Compared to the first time I met you, you are now very different.
Can I consider that as your compliment to me? Don't think about using a few words to get rid of me. How about if we talk about something more meaningful? Let's go on a date or something when we go back. Jocelyn, why aren't you saying anything? If you don't say anything, I'll consider that as a yes. Jocelyn, did you get scared and run away again? If you still don't say anything, I'm turning around. Jocelyn. What's wrong, Jocelyn? Why didn't you tell me you had a fever?
Sorry. I became a burden for you. We wasted another day.
What are you saying? The most important thing right now is treating your illness. But all my medicines were left in the car. If you don't take a fever-reducing medication, it'll be hard for you to get better. And the temperatures fluctuate significantly here. Plus, those changes happen quickly. It's very dangerous.
I really can't move anymore. And this trail is hard enough to walk. If you take me along, I'll be a burden. And I'm afraid you won't be able to get out either. How about?
You want me to leave by myself again? You know I won't agree.
You need to get help. Find people to rescue me. You shouldn't waste all your energy on me.
Then let's do this. I'll leave the can here. To walk out of here, it'll take about 1 day for me. If nothing goes wrong, I'll find someone to rescue you in 2 days.
No. It's already the last can. You need energy. You should keep it.
Don't worry, I'll definitely find help. However, I need a lucky kiss. Alright, I was just joking.
You must come back safely. I'll wait for you.
Okay, I wait time and again.
James, you must come back safely.
Jocelyn, wait for me.
I'm afraid that I won't be able to wait until your return. James.
Gaojia, you're awake. How are you? Do you feel unwell in any way? I'll get the doctor to come.
There's no need. I'm fine. Where is this place?
This is the hospital in Thailand. It's very safe. The doctor said, you have an acute bacterial infection, and because of excessive anxiety and fatigue, you have already been unconscious for a few days.
The person who rescued me from the rainforest. Where is he?
I did hear of a Chinese man asking for help from the local villagers. After telling others your whereabouts, he became unconscious and was sent to the hospital. Up to now, I haven't yet met him. I'll ask for you later. Oh, right. Since such a serious thing happened, the company has already reserved a return flight to Shanghai. We can leave in a couple of days. Hello? 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 Is that Xiaojia?
Grandfather.
Xiaojia. Thank God you are all right. You gave me such a scare. I almost had a heart attack. In the past 2 days, your mom hasn't managed to see any video of you, but she hasn't even slept. Come back quickly, Xiaojia. Be good. Come back quickly.
Don't worry, grandfather. At least, I know that you are safe now. James, will I be able to see you again?
Jocelyn, how are you now?
The above is my design concept. Thank you, everybody.
Good, very good. After Fancy entered the Chinese market, we paid less attention to the youth consumer group. This time, Wendy chose the concept of an alluring woman. Furthermore, she uses the fox to interpret it. I think this is especially creative, and it also sounds very alluring. The design is also very nice. The two of you may take a look. Good, good. It's not bad.
It's really not bad. Yes.
Good. Next, Jocelyn.
This time, the inspiration of my design comes from a flower without roots. The snowflower, meaning snowflake. Pure but complex, beautiful yet cold. Just like the modern urban women now. It neither relies on nor panders to others. It has its own world.
Jocelyn. This is such an aloof and cold jewelry. Do you think any man would buy it for a woman? Fancy is a large company. Wedding and romance jewelry should be the main focus of our designs. We would not design such an aloof and cold piece to cater to
a non-mainstream niche market.
Director Joe, the consumer trend for urban women now is very.
Let's not talk about self-awareness first. We also won't discuss the problems with your design. This time, we have specific requirements for the internal speculative work in the company. Furthermore, I already held meetings to communicate this. Why didn't you follow the requirements of the company? Or do you think that your ideas are better than the requirements of the company?
I clearly developed my design according to the requirements of the company. What is wrong with it?
Jocelyn, although this round of speculative work does not limit the main materials used and the matching stones, you must choose from the universal theme of animals.
Animal theme?
Did you hear that? An animal theme. Your director of design even said so. This proves that I properly communicated my message. Okay, it's all right. Sit down. Some designers have very good ideas, but they are not what we need. It's all right. Both of you can start to grade the work now. Good. Today, all our designers have presented their design work. I believe all of you worked diligently on your designs. Of course, some designers tried to show off their own unique styles. In exhibiting their personal work, it could make some feel that they seem a bit overzealous in their approach. How is it? We're done. Good. Next, I'm going to announce the winner of the annual Ingenuity Jewelry Designer Contest this year. The designer representing Fancy is Wendy. He won. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All thanks to you for asking Jocelyn to leave for a while during the announcement meeting of the speculative work so that she didn't hear about that little requirement at the end.
Then, how are you going to thank me?
I will thank you in whichever way you want.
This is what you said, okay? Don't have any regrets about it.
Wait a moment. Do you think Jocelyn will report the two of us? She is so rigid and scrupulous when it comes to working.
Gao Jia is naive. Are you going to be naive like her, too? To file a report on us, she must have evidence. What's a report without evidence? Furthermore, who will the company give the benefit of the doubt to? Me, the director of operations? Or to her, an insignificant designer? This is called workplace rules. Do you understand?
Jody, you have crossed the line. Human Resources Office. Just because I tolerated you repeatedly, you now bully and mistreat me like this. I will not stay silent anymore.
Please come in.
Thank you for being so willing to help me.
No need to be so modest. I see that your poster is very creative. Later, I'll get my colleague to send it out for you.
Thank you for the hard work.
You are welcome.
I will be leaving first.
Okay.
Hi Phone Bookstore?
Do you also know the High Phone Bookstore?
We're from the same hometown.
I have been living overseas for more than 20 years. Time really flies. In a blink of an eye, ZWYJN has already been established for 10 years. This time, in order to adapt better and faster to the young people in the domestic market, we have decided that the Greater China Development Plan of ZWYJN will be led by my daughter, Gao Hui. In the domestic jewelry industry, I am still a newcomer. In the past, my work that was presented in overseas award contests may not be suitable for the market here. So, this year, I will participate in the annual Ingenuity Jewelry Designer Contest first. I am really looking forward to comparing and learning from the cutting-edge designers in the country. I don't know what kind of competitive opponents I might encounter.
Thank you.
Teacher Wu, this way, please. Hello, Teacher Wu. Hello, Teacher Wu.
Hello, everyone. In your office, there is also an operational lab. Usually, companies will locate the operations lab in the factory. It seems that your facilities are very comprehensive.
That's a must.
Can we look around?
Of course. No problem. Coincidentally, Teacher Wu can give us some feedback on our designer's works. Here, this way. Continue working. This way. Everyone, please take a break from what you're working on for a moment. I probably don't need to do an introduction for this person. Wu Xiaozi, Teacher Wu. Next to her is Teacher Wu's daughter, Miss Gao Hui. Today, they came to visit our fancy. This is a rare opportunity. You can show her your products to get Teacher Wu's feedback. Please. This is our designer, Jiang Xiaoxia.
Hello, Teacher Wu. Pretty nice.
The person over there is also.
Fancy really does know how to discover designers. A designer with these kinds of ideas is rare. Mom, look at this design. Doesn't it look familiar? Could this designer be a fan of my mother? Director Zhou. I know that in the jewelry industry now, it is quite common to learn from each other. I never imagined that a designer in fancy would also like to borrow ideas from our work at ZWYJN. Hui, you have to be careful with the diction of your words. There are many similarities of designs in the Chinese style. You can't lump these different matters together. Then, it should be called paying homage to, right?
Jocelyn, what's going on with this design?
Miss Gao, I think you've misunderstood. It is true that I like Teacher Wu's butterfly series very much, but I don't have any intent of borrowing from or mimicking Teacher Wu's work. That you think so may be because my design is also based on the attributes of the butterfly. However, I used a structure inlaid with loose diamonds to express the dynamic sensation of that moment when the wings open. In terms of radian, angle, and expression, it is entirely different from butterfly dance.
A jewelry piece with the same design. If people see this, they will think of similar creations that are better. I'd think it was copying. What about you? Especially at the tail end of your butterfly, the way you arrange. The structure is too simple and crude. This is just a small adornment, but you actually used claws to set the loose diamonds. Even a new apprentice would not do that. Don't you know that drilling a hole directly will show the fire and luster better?
This is because not only can the claw setting preserve the integrity of the diamonds, it facilitates mass production at the assembly line. So,
Enough. Gao Jie, Can you stop arguing? You should accept the feedback from experts with humility and mend the gap where you are lacking.
This girl is also called Gao Jia. She has the same name as Pan Yu's daughter. Could this be a coincidence?
Teacher Wu, there's another designer here who's very good. Here, this way.
Director Zhou, I want to see the background information of your designer, Jocelyn. Is that all right?
Gao Jia's information?
Yes.
Of course, not a problem. Then after I collect it, I'll send it over to you.
Then thank you.
Then I'll send you out up to here.
Bye-bye.
Okay, goodbye, Mississippi Gao. Gao Jia's information.
Mom, I admit that Fonzie's hardware and software are very good, but I don't think it's suitable. The group behind Fonzie is a financial company. They have no experience in the jewelry industry at all. I don't want to explain my design to some old foxes who only know capital but no sentiment. I know. I take you go around. Just want to show you some potential competitors. That Jocelyn we met today, I think her design is interesting. Although your words overwhelm her, you have to admit her strengths. No matter which company we choose to cooperate with in the future, the most important thing for you now is to win the championship of the annual Ingenuity Designer Competition. That's the foundation for you to base yourself on our industry. Do you understand? Yes, Mom. Let's go. I'll treat everyone to pork tripe and chicken casserole for lunch. Okay. How about it? Let's all go and reserve the seats, all right? It isn't payday today. Why are you so generous? Since becoming eligible for the competition, I still haven't treated everyone to a meal yet. Gao Jia, come with us.
I'm not going. You go ahead.
I knew you were going to say that. Treating you to a meal is harder than treating our manager.
1-1. Can you revise this design sketch?
Director Zhou, I'm paying for lunch today. Do me the honor as well.
Okay, no problem. You go first. I'll follow in a minute.
Hurry up.
Okay. Jocelyn, you sure are something. You've learned how to tattletale. Don't you know that the HR manager is my partner in sports? When you started this job as a newbie, weren't you taught you need to understand the rules of the workplace? You don't even know the rules of the workplace. You won't be able to do well no matter where you go.
You harassed me when we were in Southeast Asia. You sent me to that dangerous mine on purpose. You're the one who broke the rules. I've been tolerant time and again. I wanted to have a fair chance at the candidate selection. Yet you still played dirty tricks. Aren't you way over the line?
What tricks did I play? Can't accept it? If you can't accept this, you can continue to report to the higher-ups. Even if you report all the way up to ZWYJN, you will not get any benefit out of it. Also, that snowflake you designed feels so cold upon the first look. It also emits such an aura of fake prudence that even your director of design couldn't cover for you. What else can you say? Even if I let you participate in this competition, can you guarantee that you'll win? Do you know Wu Xiaozi's daughter is also participating? She's won awards from abroad. What about you? What do you have to rely on? Before you do anything, you have to understand clearly first. Use your brain. You really need to fix your brain. Eat some walnuts. Everyone went to eat lunch yet you won't. You're not a team player.
See Cheng, do you think my design really wasn't good enough?
Gao Jia, focus on eating when it's time to eat. When it's time to work, focus on working. Don't mix the two together.
Your tone is exactly the same as my grandfather's.
Really? Am I that old-fashioned?
That is maturity and warmth.
Good thing you know how to talk. Oh, right. When you were in Southeast Asia, did anyone try to take advantage of you?
Do you already know? At that time, Jody did not manage to get what he wanted. It just so happened that someone was there to help me out of my difficulty. I didn't tell you about it because I thought it was better for the HR department to deal with it. Do you fault me for that?
You're really brave. I know you did that because you didn't want to get me involved. Why would I be critical of you? I only hope that in the future, if Jody shows any more inappropriate behaviors, you will continue to let me know. Oh, right. There is a high-phone bookstore ahead. It is holding a lecture on enameling in a bit. The speaker invited is quite famous. If you are interested, you can go and attend.
Okay.
Actually, enamel craft in China came into existence very early, but it only remained in a primitive state under the influence of foreign craftsmanship. Between the 13th century and the early years of the 17th century, the enamel craft began to develop slowly, especially in the middle of the 15th century. As the craft continued to evolve, this could be its most exuberant period. The most critical change took place at. It relied primarily on.
Hello, may I ask where Miss J is?
She's over there. Table 3.
As it continued its growth. During this transition period, the patterns created were. For the typical patterns, the most adopted materials were.
Hey! Why did you take my phone?
Is it fun to play jokes on someone?
What did we do?
Do you realize what you are doing is invading the privacy of an individual's identity?
It can't be that serious, Han. We just thought you were handsome and wanted to take a few photos.
And then post it in your social circles, right?
Since you've found us out. Bummer. We made a bet to see if that poster was really a poster for a missing person or some kind of gimmick used by the bookshop. I didn't know that people still used posters to find someone nowadays. Such an old-fashioned method. Han, do you think you are making a movie?
So you won then?
Yes, I won.
Thank you. Thank you for believing that I'm actually looking for someone. Then I'll just sue her alone.
Are you really going to sue me? I was just joking with you.
Is it really funny? I'm looking for someone who's really important to me.
Sorry. Sorry.
It's pretty much just like that. Director Ju, I would like to offer a suggestion at the conclusion. Since for the annual Ingenuity Designer Contest this year, it's already been confirmed to be a heart-shaped ruby design, so I recommend that the company make the rubies I acquired from Southeast Asia available to Wendy for the competition. A good horse should be equipped with a good saddle. We can be then reassured of success.
David, you seem to pay more attention to Wendy Ho's participation in the competition than her superior.
Direct you. You also know we in operations have always been very supportive of the tasks in the design department.
But the degree of your care to the design department has really exceeded my expectation. I went over the review of the designs you submitted this time. You gave Wendy Ho the highest score. Can you be certain that her design is the best in the entire company? It's like this.
The score wasn't determined by me alone. Everyone sitting here has gone through intense deliberation and discussion. The final opinion from all is that Wendy's design is the best out of all the designers.
Here, then take a look at this design and tell me what you think, okay? Thank you.
What do you think of this design?
Not bad. Whether in its expression of the theme or in the concept of the craftsmanship, I find it very satisfying. It achieves the quality of elegance, yet doesn't forego the sense of strong emotion. If such a good designer is overlooked, I think it'd be too much of a pity.
This is the draft of the best design last month.
This design is really good.
Yes, I also feel Jocelyn's design is very innovative.
Didn't we have an internal speculative work a few days back? I already went through all the entries. Most of them are rather routine, but it missed this good design. How did you conduct the evaluation?
Yes, but this design was turned in after the deadline of the internal speculative work. So,
what's the real purpose of our internal speculative work? It's to find good designs, right? Don't let a meaningless process bury the good designs. I don't wish to see this kind of situation happen again. I don't understand that during our internal evaluation why we didn't select such a superior design. I hope that everyone here agrees in unison that we should be more professional and careful. To represent our company is to represent our brand and corporate image. The board wants something without any risk. Now I announce that Jocelyn will be the one to represent our company for the competition this time.
okay.
Jocelyn, good news about that annual Ingenuity Jewelry Designer Contest.
What is it? Hey, hey, hey.
Do you have to whisper when you have something to say? The board just decided to let Jocelyn represent our company.
What? Me?
Congratulations.
Is this real? Are they asking me to participate in the competition?
Do you want to? Then go ahead. Good luck.
Then why is it so sudden?
I can only tell you that the decision of the company is absolutely fair. What you need to do is work hard in your preparations for the competition. Tonight is there.
Excuse me. Let me take this call. Wait a moment. Pinjin?
Hello? Gao Jia. I don't know what to do. There's a big problem. Come help me. Wait, Gao Jia. Are we really going to have an argument?
He borrowed 50,000 yen from you, and you got him a gym membership card for rock climbing. Then all of a sudden he decides to break up and claims not to have any money to pay you back. How can this be right? I have to help you.
Argue for fairness.
Let's go.
This is the Unifon sample kit for you.
I think the analysis was quite accurate. Girls nowadays care about both their skin and figure. After hearing your suggestion, I started this promotion. Now after finishing their rock climbing, they can try on the Unifon facial mask free of charge. This way, the number of our members will soar. Check out this one.
Thanks, coach.
It's my pleasure.
Oh, by the way, I'm a little confused about your facial mask promotion. I'd like to know more about it.
Yuji, I still have some students over there. You can take of this.
Let's discuss it inside.
Come on. Do you see him? Where is he?
But just him.
Hey. It was you who borrowed 50,000 yen from Chen Pinjin, right? There's also the fee for the gym membership card. You must pay her back today. If you're a man, then come down here to clear this up.
Who is it? Are you crazy? Do I know you?
If you don't come down, then I'm coming up.
Give me back my money, you jerk.
Come down.
Don't go up. Gao Jia. Be careful.
It's dangerous.
Be careful, Gao Jia.
Come down.
Jocelyn. It really is you.
We actually meet again.
I'll take you somewhere. Why are you? It's such a coincidence. It's such a coincidence. Let me help you put on your shoes first.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm pretty good.
Is your hand better?
Yes, my hand has already healed. The doctor said the technique to put it back was very good.
Oh right, your fever. Don't know where my brain is at. It's been so long, it's obviously gone.
Luckily, you found help to rescue us. Otherwise, I might not have been able to come back.
What are you saying? With me here, I wouldn't have let anything happen to you.
I heard that. You passed out after finding help for us. I couldn't find you no matter how hard I looked. The hospital said you left quickly. It's a relief that you're fine.
Originally, I wanted to take the people to rescue you, but I probably ran out of energy and fainted. However, at this time, I'm fine too. I am either regarded as full of vim or filled with energy and zeal.
It's good that you're fine.
When did you come back? When did you come back? I thought that, after not seeing each other for so long, our encounter would simply fade away. I really didn't expect we'd still have a tacit understanding. This must be fate, right? Excuse me. Hello, brother?
Museum closed the old store on East Street. They already sent people to take down the counters.
Okay, I got it. Wait here for a minute. I'll be right back.
What happened?
I don't have time to explain it to you right now. Just wait right for me here. I'll definitely come back. Wait for me.
Where are you going?
Sorry, it's time for us to close. Let me tell you, if you don't cancel that jerk's membership, I'll come again tomorrow. I am so mad. Let's go. I'll show him what I'll do tomorrow.
How about if you go back first? I want to wait for him here.
Who? Oh, I almost forgot. Who's the guy who pulled you away?
He's James.
My God, you ended up meeting James here. I lost my mind while arguing and even missed the legendary James. Okay, I'll wait with you as well.
There's no need. You should head back early. I don't know when he'll be back.
What if he doesn't come back?
Of course, he'll come back. Aren't you going to update your social media? If you don't update now, your fans will hunt you down. Don't irritate those who feed and clothe you. Hurry back.
Then I'll be going first. Be careful. Contact me if anything happens. Bye-bye.
What are you doing? How can you treat the person who saved your life this way?
James. What happened to your hand?
It's fine. Sorry for making you wait so long, and in such a downpour.
If I had left, then I wouldn't have been able to see you.
Would you have not left no matter how hard it rained?
I knew you would definitely come back. Last time, I left first. This time, I don't want to miss out again. James, what's wrong?
I'm glad you are still here. I am glad you were still willing to wait for me.
I promised you. It is like when we were in the rainforest. No matter how long I have to wait, I know you will come back for certain.
It seems that the only reason I went to Southeast Asia was to meet you.
Not for gemstones?
No matter how good the gemstone is, there will always be another one. But to me, the person who is willing to trust and wait for me is no one else but you. Let's not be separated or wait for each other again.
Okay.
Thank you. This is my mom.
She looked so pretty when she was young.
She left me when she was this young. This afternoon, I went to the place where she used to work. I loved playing around there. But the place was dismantled today. I won't ever see it again.
Don't be like this.
I could only watch as everything took place and couldn't do anything about it.
Just what happened?
It's nothing.
No matter what happened. If your mom saw the way you are now, she would be really upset. You can just drop me off here. My home is just in the alley across the street.
I memorized it. It's just in the alley across the street. Give me your phone. Here, this is my phone number. It will be easier to stay in touch from now on.
Then I'm going.
You still haven't told me your name.
I'm ZWYJN. You can't know how noble and pristine the pine trees are until the snow melts away. Noble and pristine has the same sound as ZWYJN. Noble and pristine has the same sound as
I'm
ZWYJN.
His name is embedded in the poem. The autumn leaves appear redder than the flowers in February. And the cascading water is flushing down for 3,000 feet. His name is only respond this way.
Last time, I left first. This time, I don't want to miss out again.
It seems that the only reason I went to Southeast Asia was to meet you.
I don't know how he is doing now.
Let me take a look. Oh. Where do you think the problem is?
Right here. There could be more.
Right here? And here. Would it look better if they were more symmetric? Sorry for spooking you. I just wanted to remind you that acting so intimately in the office could lead to complaints by others if you are not careful.
Director Joe, what do you mean by that?
Nothing. By the way, ZWYJN, I need to apologize to you when I said you didn't understand the rules of business. It seems I got it wrong. Not only do you understand the rules, and know them even better than I, you also know that your direct supervisor can offer you more favors than I can. Right?
What are you talking about?
It appears Director Zhou may have some misunderstandings. That's alright. I can accompany Miss Gao and go to Director Zhu of the board to clear them up. There are cameras in the office. Misunderstandings can always be cleared up. It doesn't matter if I misunderstand or not. The key is not for other colleagues to misunderstand. I still have a meeting. You two continue.
Director C, sorry. I didn't expect to drag you into my problems.
Don't worry about it. He can't do much to me. Just concentrate on preparing for the competition. Jocelyn. Why didn't you wait for Si Chang? I thought you guys wanted to stick together all the time after work.
Do you find any joy in making such jokes?
No. But probably there is some joy between you and Si Chang, so you can't find any joy with me. Jocelyn, what Si Chang can give you, so can I. And I can give even more. Si Chang is not here now, so why are you pretending to act like a fine lady, right?
Let go of me.
Who are you?
It is such a coincidence that we meet again.
What do you mean by coincidence? Who are you?
Don't you remember me? We met in front of a pub in Southeast Asia.
Pub? What? What do you want?
Nothing. I just bumped into you by coincidence. I forgot to make the introduction. This is my girlfriend.
I feel there is no need for such an introduction.
Oh, by the way, I think we still have a fight to finish. You can ask me anytime, but give me a heads up so I can prepare a little.
What do you mean? Are you threatening me?
This is a society of laws. How would I dare to threaten you? I was kidding. Just go.
Boyfriend? Jocelyn, I shouldn't judge you by your appearance.
Take care on your way home. So he is your colleague? Does he bully you often?
I am fine. I can deal with him. I have already filed a complaint against him with the company. He can't do anything to me. Why did you come?
To have a date with you. Although the interval has been quite long, it has been almost a month since we met in Southeast Asia. But are you available tonight?
Where are you taking me, Yuji?
Just follow me.
It's so beautiful here.
Yes, lights in the city are just like the stars in the rainforest at night. They provide a reason for people to calm down.
It would be better if there were a tree of life here.
That's easy. I can make it happen by doing magic.
What kind of magic?
Say what you want 3 times in your mind silently.
Are you treating me like a 3-year-old?
Three times. 1, 2, 3.
You still have this leaf.
Of course. This is the first gift you gave me. I certainly have to preserve it properly. Since you were so happy, should we celebrate it with a glass of wine?
Wine. How can you find wine here? I didn't expect you to prepare all this. So, we can really have a drink.
I didn't know that you would say yes so easily. It seems that I was a bad influence on you back in the rainforest. I made you into a little drunkard.
It smells fruity.
Yes, I know you can't drink spirits, so I prepared a cherry blossom wine for you.
Let's raise the glasses to our safe return to the embrace of our motherland.
So I will raise my glass to our reunion after such a long separation.
Cheers.
This is not fun. We should have drunk our wine cross-cupped.
If you keep making such jokes, I will confiscate this from you.
How can you take back the gift that you already gave away? Give it to me. Jocelyn, I have caught you this time, and I will never let go.